That's it right there, T-Nip.
What's up, YouTubers? This is CrownSpectro back here with another video for you guys, and I hope you guys are having a great day today. I am. But anyways, on to the video. Today, we gotta know what's going on, what happened to Mafia 4, alright? A lot of people have been wondering whatever happened to the Mafia franchise, what happened after Mafia 3, and why there isn't a Mafia 4, why there isn't no information being released on Mafia 4, alright? Let me keep it plain and simple for you guys. Alright, basically, Mafia 3 did pretty bad, alright? A lot of people didn't like Mafia 3. You received a lot of bad reviews. The game first dropped, it had a lot of bugs and glitches going on with the game. People wasn't feeling it, alright? That's the truth. And eventually, you know, the bad reviews kind of got to Hangar 13, which is the studio that worked on Mafia 3, 2, and 1. And they kind of took a step back. Once they saw the bad reviews that came in for Mafia 3, they wanted to go a different route with Mafia 4. You know, they had an idea going for the game. The Mafia 4 was supposedly be a new Mafia game where you was going to be a drug lord that you ran you was going to be a drug lord in the 70s and like 70s 80s, and you ran a casino. And that's exactly what the main premise, or the main, you know, primary main focus of Mafia 4 was going to be, until of course in 2017 Hangar 13 Studios decided to split into two different parts. One group was dedicated to fixing all the bugs and glitches in Mafia 3 that it had, and also working on DLC, while the other group was working on Mafia 4. They were indeed working hard and dedicated. But of course, things happen, but we can only hope, right? Anyways, it was working hard, and it was working on a new game, and there was a lot of things going on, alright? As for Mafia 4, as productions went on, they wanted to go with a new idea, alright? They wanted to try something new. So, Hangar 13 Studios went up to Take-Two executives and 2K Games, and they had a meeting with them. They talked about making an entirely new game, which they were indeed given the go for. And as time went by, you know, they're working on this new game. I had no idea what this new game was going to be, but apparently the idea didn't go as well as they thought they had in their head. So the game, eventually they dropped the game. You know, the whole idea was just scrapped, and they went back to working on Mafia 4. And then they also came back with another idea. They wanted to change the original idea of you being a drug lord, and they wanted to try something new. You know, they wanted to put their own ideas and spins into Mafia 4, into hoping that it would be making it something unique and incredibly different from Mafia 2, Mafia 1, and Mafia 3. Something that you never seen before. They wanted to make a comeback. They wanted to make something that would make the people happy. Something to make the gamers feel and love Mafia like they did when they played Mafia 2. And this is what they was aiming for. But of course, as the original idea went, where they were trying to make another game, well, things happened. As they was working, of course, they reached a deadlock, and the deadlock that they reached was basically that they couldn't come up with a good idea for a original new Mafia game. Of course, you want to keep the original idea of Mafia itself. You know, they're not going to drive away from the idea of the Mafia game, because, you know, it's got to be a Mafia game. That's what makes the game so fun. And they don't want to drive away from that idea, of course. So, but coming up with a brand new original idea with a Mafia, you know, as its main concept is not, it wouldn't be as hard as you really would think it is. But, you know, sometimes coming up with original ideas like that do have their, you know, moments where you can indeed reach walls, you know, brick walls that you just can't get past. And I think that's what happened with Hangar 13, and not to mention the fact that they're also had to lay off some of their workers, and a lot of things were indeed happening with Hangar 13. So laying off workers and losing people indeed does impact development of new games and things like that. So there's a lot of things that could be said going on with this game, but I have faith that they will indeed still be working on this game, and much more will come in the future. We just gotta have hope. You guys tell me what you think down in the comment section below about Mafia 4. It might be a while to Mafia 4. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. I'm CrownSpectro, and I'll see you guys in the next vid. See ya.